Hey guys, Thomas and Percy here. Hello. And today we're going to be looking back at some of our early videos on YouTube, some of which we don't even watch anymore because they were garbage. Mostly those that started with paper faces and having the camera being dragged around with fewer cuts. But since we're not so busy, we wanted to provide some kind of entertainment for you guys today. So without further ado, let's start watching. Alright. Okay, so this is Trouble with Thomas, our third episode. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I think the turntable might have been slightly crooked here. By the way, these videos weren't even scripted. Events were actually planned out before filming.
Now to get that chance and
Checker chance? What? I know, and bring myself back to life? Exactly, James. Yeah, when shooting videos, we just came up with lines out of the blue. Yep, we were just starting and had no idea what the heck we were doing. Long pause.
Right over there.
That camera just moves back and forth. How can you even watch this? Well, and look, there's the giant hand. Oh yeah, less editing here. Well, there's less editing just about everywhere. I know, that's how poor it was.
Say, Thomas, why don't you help me with some trucks?
Yeah, make yourself useful for once. Oh, stop.
If you take them with me, then I'll give you 1,000 bucks.
1,000 bucks? Can't believe you would bribe someone with so much money just to get help with work. Well, you were smart to help him in that case. Listen, sound effects are being vocalized. Oh wow, that's cheap.
Alright, Thomas.
And look, a string was tied to your coupling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, what the heck? We must not have had much to work with back then. Nope, apparently not. Even whistles weren't real. Oh, we were so weird back then. You think? Uh-oh, the string came off.
Hey, James! Wait for me!
Yeah, wait up, James. Someone wasn't doing their job of properly hooking me up to your train. It's also funny how everything is just tossed around the layout. Engines, vehicles, paper faces. Ugh, that camera though. Yeah. Where's the tripod? Uh-oh. Oh, crash. Ah, the points weren't set. Nothing was planned ahead of time.
Hey guys. Nice time to chill out.
Why would you want to chill out laying sideways on the table?
Oh, me and Thomas were just playing some freight cars and I went on the wrong side.
You mean you went on the wrong track? Alright, I'm gonna pause here. My gosh, we were so young back then, right? Did you hear our voices? Yeah, all high-pitched and stuff. Unlike today. Yep, much deeper now. Now we're watching Spencer in Trouble. Yep, our 8th episode. And around this time, expressions were painted instead of stuck on. Also, the pace got sluggish here.
Well, we have to
look at those squiggly lines of smoke coming from Gordon. Yeah, and they're painted black instead of, like, white. This was just before he went on hiatus from the series. Oh, remember those tiny plates and forks? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. Old school. Forks should have been colored gray, though. Unless they were plastic. Oh, Henry covered in mustard. Classic moment here. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Yeah, he craved that stuff. You know, he could probably eat more than one burger that size. Everything is tiny in this scene. I know.
Can I eat some dinner, Mr.
Ha, that's what happens when you don't use a script. You just stutter and keep saying, That was a real issue with early videos. Also, you can probably tell by the quality here that a digital camera was used for some clips instead of the camcorder. What was wrong with the camcorder? I can't remember exactly. Maybe the tape was full. Scarlowi is traveling on standard gauge lines. Oh yeah, only one gauge was taken notice of back then. The others weren't even brought up.
Well, anyways, I'm just having green beans.
Really? That's it?
And I
Okay.
wonder how James likes his dinner.
He likes it.
Well, oh my gosh!
Oh, those eyes, they just pop out. I know, and that clock just pops out of nowhere? Weird.
And everybody's back to the sheds.
Huh. Funny the way the narrator just said
And
Tidmouth
Spencer
Sheds.
saved the day. Neville will go to the works and then take his
And Henry is still covered in mustard.
Hey, what about the mustard?
I don't know.
We're
What
not
about it?
talking about your mustard, Henry.
Did you know the flash was on in these photos? Yeah, I knew.
This was the best
Oh wait,
episode
here
I-
comes my favorite part. What's that? Watch.
I didn't know this thing had a timer. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Kaboom! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a classic bit right there. All of us covered in mustard? Who knew that mustard bottle would explode? No one! Oh my gosh, how is it even strong enough to destroy the sheds? Don't ask me. Here's our Valentine special, The Perfect Valentine. Man, the audio is so quiet here. And why am I moving so slowly?
Be his Valentine for the party. And if he doesn't find one, this means another year to wait for more!
Bam! You can fly! Ouch. Hey, there's Molly.
Molly, would you be my Valentine? Ew, no. You're just crazy.
Ooh, double ouch. Yeah, I'll admit we were crazy back then.
Crud. Well, at least there's Emily.
And Mavis, too.
When's my train ready? It's taking along. Will you be
Aw,
my
look
Valentine?
at that. Don't. What?
No, Thomas,
Just
because you
don't.
jumped in my
It's
face.
2020 now. Why do you keep losing all the girls? Because I was
Well,
too
anyways.
insane.
Will you be
Oh
my
my gosh.
boyfriend?
What are
Should
you
I say
doing, Henry?
Valentine? I know it's you, Henry.
Yeah,
Oh, crud. How does he know my secret identity?
your identity isn't
Because
secret.
The only engine who's green and wears a number 3 on his tender
Musical notes were also sung.
is you, Henry. Crud. Everyone always knows what my secret identity is!
You don't have one, darn it. And
So
finally,
for
our
this
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving,
short, Toby meal.
I will
Yep,
say
another classic.
that we will read a lot of good Thanksgiving stories.
Okay,
and eat
that was
very
random.
healthy dinner.
Like turkey,
If
obviously.
you want healthy dinner, want to try a little bit of my new Toby meal I just made?
Not till much later, because here the taste is terrible.
neat
No offense,
and
Toby.
healthy.
I think he realized after you and
Gonna
James
give it a
tried it.
try?
I know.
I guess. Yeah, this is really the bestest meal I've ever...
Bestest isn't a word. He's gonna lose it. Oh, look what you did, Toby. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Your expression there.
Like
I
the
know.
worst food I've ever
Ugh.
tasted. Please show this to Thomas, because he's not gonna believe what you have done.
Oh yeah, a poorly
Why?
made meal is a
Well,
really big
just to
deal.
prove
Ha!
it.
Good one. Alright, my turn to try.
Thomas, just take a little try, because I want to see if James is really true.
Slurp it up, baby. What
Oh,
the
you just
heck?
talked
How does that
backwards.
stuff make you talk in reverse?
Yeah.
It didn't
Why
happen
don't
with
you go back
James.
to your
Must affect engines
factory
differently.
that you built a few days ago. I think Toby's is the very best food I've ever tried.
Bad English
The
here.
best
This is why you need a
redo
script.
food
Yeah.
I ever seen. Girl.
Aww, it's
Aww.
Missy. I miss
Hey,
her.
wait a
Me
minute.
too. Giant cat on
Our food is
Sodor.
the best one too. Kitty, you should pick us. Mine. No wait.
Ha! Look
mine.
at James's tender. Why did we just jump into her mouth?
guys,
Probably
are
to get her
you
to try
okay
her
inside
meals?
her?
And this was a one-way ticket to being digested. What is wrong with us?
Me too. Don't worry, Toby. They'll get out. But anyways, this calls for a celebration. You're the winner, by the way.
Of course
Yay.
he is. Long mouth, just like an anteater.
Oops. Looks like I tried the wrong meal.
Well, so much for winning. They must have forgotten to bring the good one. Agreed. Well, we had a lot of good memories. Indeed. But I am glad we have Final Cut Pro now. Windows Movie Maker had some glitches. Yeah, that software was pretty weak. Mostly for skipping bits of audio and published video files. And you couldn't add as many effects with that. Right, it was more like a starter program. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. This is Thomas and Percy signing off. Peace!